Hello everybody, this is an updated video for the ministry EIN. So some things have changed and I want to go over those changes. There was a time when we would use the 98 number in order to create a ministry EIN. They no longer want to accept EIN numbers for ministry EINs. So we have been communicating back and forth with the Internal Revenue Service, and we finally got some instruction from them that in order to obtain a ministry EIN number, now they want a responsible party. Well, the easiest way to get a responsible party is to put down your spiritual name in 7A, and then in 7B just write the word foreign. Okay, that would mean that you don't have a social security number, and of course the new creature doesn't have a social security number. So that's the way we're going to do our ministry EINs anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a sample or a template of what that looks like. Okay, so what I have in front of me right now is a template of what a ministry EIN would look like. Whatever the name of your ministry is, you're going to want to use that name in line 1. This one's called Zoom for Christ Ministries, so it's a car sales place. It's a place that is going to sell cars. So Zoom for Christ Ministries, we're going to fix up the car, and then you're going to be able to buy, fixed up cars in this particular ministry. So that's where the fictitious name came from. Line 2, you're just going to put NA. I don't know why I left that blank. I apologize. Just put NA in line 2. Line 3, you're going to call, you're going to give a title to the administrator or to whoever the person is who is going to actually get this mail. It could be any care of name that you choose, but administrator makes the most sense because it's a ministry administrator that's actually going to be collecting this mail in their mailbox, which is why in 4A and 4B you're going to want to put your mailing address. If for whatever reason, and I just noticed I didn't put a zip code either. I apologize for that. Make sure you put a zip code in there in 4B. Also 5A and 5B, they're the same as 4A and 4B, so I just put same over there. Murphy County is the county in West Virginia. It's a fictitious county. I just put this together as a template. 7A is a spiritual name, Abraham Isaki Benya, and then in 7B, because Abraham Isaki Benya doesn't have a tax identification number, you're going to put the word foreign. In 8A, you would just check the no box because it is not a limited liability company. It's not an LLC of any kind. It's actually a ministry. So you're going to put NA in the boxes that where there's nothing else to put. So 8B, you put NA. 8C is one of those questions. If yes, if 8A is yes, then you have to answer that question. But because it's not yes, don't worry about 8C. But 9A, this is a church controlled organization. That's what you're going to want to put here. As far as the type of entity. For 9B, doesn't apply, so you just go NA for the state and the foreign country. In 10, the reason for applying, you're going to want to put the banking purposes for banking purposes only. there. In line 11, you're going to want to put one of the two, whichever one is the latest. Either the date of your baptism, if you've recently been baptized, put your date of baptism there. It's a great way to open up your ministry. Otherwise, put the date of your authentication. If it's been a long time since you were baptized, put the date of your authentication, whichever one is most recent. In 12, again, I failed to put anything in 12. Just put NA or excuse me, not NA, but the month of your closing, whatever month you choose to close your accounting year. If you want to use a fiscal year, or you want to use a, natural year, you could put December or whatever month you choose to put there. 13 is all NA, 14 is NA, 15 is NA because these questions do not apply to us. 16 is other or ecclesiastic ministry, so just put ecclesiastic ministry there. 17, principal line of merchandise sold, specific construction work done, or products produced, or services provided, just put ministry. 18 is no. And then if you have a third-party designee, they need to fill out the third-party designee section. Otherwise, you're going to type or print your name clearly, Abraham Isaki Binyah, in this case, administrator. It also wants the title of that individual. It wants their phone number and fax number if you have it. If you don't have a fax number, that's okay. Just put NA. And then sign it with the spiritual name, Abraham Isaki Binyah, 7/4/1776. I was having a little fun there. But that's how you do the ministry EIN. If you have any questions about doing the ministry EIN, just let me know. You can email me at c2kreport@outlook.com. That's c2kreport@outlook.com, and I will answer your questions. With that said, thanks very much, everybody, for watching this particular little clip on how to do a ministry EIN, and you have now been updated. So today is the 2nd day of August 2023, and this is the new way to do the ministry EIN. God bless. See you next time. Make sure you watch the rest of the 5th session videos.